Give a warm welcome to our last storyteller, Brent Stevens.
A lot of firsts in high school, apparently. I'm going to talk about the first time that I hung out with the cool kids in high school. I was not a cool kid at the time. I wasn't cool yet. This was 1995, I was 15, I was a sophomore, and I couldn't drive yet, but my friends were just starting to get their licenses, my sophomore friends, and at least one of them, Polly, also sometimes hung out with the cool kids. And so when Polly said, what are you doing Friday? And I naively said, oh, nothing, why, you want to do something? Yeah, you're coming with us. It turns out we were going to hang out with the cool kids. We were going somewhere with cool older kids. I put on way too much cologne. I was so excited. It was awesome. And Paulie swings by and he picks me up, and he picks me up in his conversion van. Conversion vans tonight. We called that conversion van Piss and Cheerios, because it smelled like piss and also Cheerios. And it turns out I wasn't the only person Polly was driving over to wherever we were going, because there were like 8 other people in the van when I got in the van. And there were cool kids in the van. There was Julie and Samantha. God, they were so hot. And they were so hot, they dated older guys, that's how hot they were. Like Jeremy, who was the captain of the football team, and he was just this super nice guy who also gave off this douchebag vibe, which is so impressive and so cool. Jeremy's in the van, there's like 6 other people in the van, and so we head out, and there was just so much shit going on in this van on the way to wherever we're going. There were so many cigarettes, and so many kinds of cigarettes. And I didn't know from cigarettes at this point, right? So this was wild. What does that say? Okay. And there was music. There's so much music. I mean, it was 95, right? So we're just jamming to Ace of Base, like you wouldn't believe. And I mean hard, right? I mean, it's Ace of Base, it's 95, right? We're jamming hard. And so, Ace of Base I knew, but I didn't know this other thing, Bone Thugs and Harmony. And that blew my fucking mind. Are they singing? Are they rapping? They're rap singing. This is unfucking believable. It was the greatest music I'd ever heard in my life. And so there was alcohol. Turns out before we get where we're going, there's already alcohol. And Jeremy, what are you drinking out of this little glass thing? This is vodka and orange juice. Have you ever drank before? I have never drank before. Okay, you sure you want to do that? Yeah, okay. So he picks up this like half-full 2-liter thing on the ground. Take a swig of this. Turns out there's no angel on my shoulder. I took a swig of that real fast. And it was fine. I was like, oh my God, this is fine. I can do this. I'm not going to die. I can drink this. You okay? You like that? Yeah, this is really good. All right, buddy. That one's yours. Holy shit. So now I've got this giant half-full 2-liter thing of orange stuff, and we're heading out to pick up Tammy. Tammy's next on the trip, apparently. Paulie's also driving Tammy to wherever we're going. And the whole ride, I realized that all these people do is just fuck with each other the whole time. I'm a young, naive, nice person. This is new to me. Just this cool kid fucking with this cool kid, making fun of Paulie because he dropped a pass in the football game. Paulie, you fucking pussy. And why do you, everybody who smokes Marlboro Lights, got the pussy cigarette, you're a fucking pussy. My God, everybody was a pussy in this game, right? all the sophomore girls are just being brats and pretending to be pissed off at all the older guys that are fucking with them. Just pretending, trust me. And I am just blown away. My virgin ears are just shocked at everything that's happening. Why do they fuck with each other so much? These people are significantly more thick-skinned than I am. Maybe that's what makes them the cool kids. I don't know. So, on our way to Tammy's, we pick up like 4 more people. So the music rotation kicks in, and now it's not just badass Ace of Base and Bone Thugs and Harmony. We throw some George Strait in there. We are variety, right? And I mean, we are going so fast down Van Dyke to get to Tammy's. I swear to God, we're going to be in Amarillo by morning. Country music? Country reference?
I got it.
You country fans, you pussy.
No, I didn't.
So finally, you know, we get to Tammy's house, right? Tammy's boyfriend, I don't know why Tammy's boyfriend didn't pick her up and take her wherever we're going. Tammy's boyfriend's in the car. He's not a sports guy like Paulie and Jeremy, though. He's only cool because he has detention like at least once a week, which was pretty fucking cool every time. So Tammy's house, somebody's on the porch. No, Tammy's not hanging out with you guys tonight. Either she's in trouble or we're in trouble. I couldn't tell, I couldn't hear. I was hoping they said something like we were in trouble because that'd be awesome. Cool kids are so much fun in trouble, that's awesome. Next thing you know, there's a fight, somebody's yelling, and then there's a drunk uncle involved, and the drunk uncle is like coming out of the house, and if anybody has seen American Psycho, when, is it Christian Bale, is that when he's running at you at the camera, bloody and naked with a chainsaw, right? That's drunk uncle coming at us, or at least that's what it felt like to my 15-year-old eyes. And we are freaking out, and Paulie throws in reverse and backs the fuck up right into the big tree across the way, smacks the back of the conversion van into it. Shit, fuck, shit, I hear from like 13 different people in this van, throws it in drive, takes the fuck off out of the subdivision. There's crying, and there's screaming, and there's laughing, and people are throwing things at each other, and it's all in the van. That's all in the van. And it's just a madhouse, and now people are fucking with Paulie again because he can't drive, and people are fucking with Tammy's boyfriend because of the fucking scene that just happened, and I'm trying to not take up a cigarette habit at this point, and I am just flying through this orange drink. Jeremy wants to know how I'm feeling. You know what, I'm actually feeling pretty good, Jeremy. This is pretty tasty. He kind of looks at me kind of pleased, which almost makes me shit myself. And we keep driving. So much madness. And I still don't know where we're going, right? And then all of a sudden, we drop someone off back at their house. Doesn't make any kind of sense. They're not coming out tonight? They just came out tonight. It turns out we're not going anywhere. This is what we're doing. We dropped like 7 more people off, right? That was it. That was what we were doing tonight. Towards the end, I finish off my drink, feeling a little something, feeling a little weird. Jeremy looks at me again. He says, "You pretty fucked up?" "Yeah, man, I don't know. I'm feeling pretty weird, man." The smirk on his face. And then they all start laughing. It's like, man, there's no fucking vodka in there. I just hand you the mixer. And they're just pouring, they're laughing all over each other, and I just feel like shit. Why would they do this to me? I don't understand. Why are they fucking with me? Oh wait, they're fucking with me! They're not ignoring me, they're fucking with me! This is the best day of my fucking life. So, you know, we wrap it up, a little more music, drop me off. And that wouldn't be the last time I hung out with the cool kids, right? Ace of Base eventually becomes, third eye blind, and eventually I'm a 17-year-old cool kid treating 15-year-old kids like 17-year-olds. And I guess it was that first night where I truly saw the sign. And it opened up my eyes.